Hejsan hej! I am Pixel Pia. Today I am gonna take a look at 4 alternatives to TikTok. So today we're gonna look at TikTok, Triller, Dubsmash, Byte and Likee. All 5 of them are available on both Android and iOS. And then I'm gonna rate them. Let's take a look at all 5 apps. So let's start by taking a look at TikTok. And we start on the home screen. The TikTok starts to play right away, but just by clicking on the screen you can pause it. If you have a long press, the following alternatives show up. You can add to favorites, you can report a TikTok, you can let TikTok know that you are not interested, and there is a little more where you can hide this user or hide this sound. At the top we have following, and for you at the right you can, by clicking on the person's profile, you can add a channel to your favorites. The little heart is a like, you can leave a comment, you can share to other social media, and you can check the sound by clicking on that little thing at the bottom. At the bottom we have home, we have search, we have record, and then we have our inbox and your account. We are just gonna look at the 3 first one, and this is the home screen we are on now. So now let's take a look at the search. When you come to search, you have 2 alternatives. On the first page is trending, but if you use the search bar, you see the alternatives. After you write in your search term, you can choose from the top TikToks, from users, videos, sounds, and hashtags. So it's pretty easy to search on TikTok. And then we go to the third one, create. The first thing you can do is add a sound, but that can also be done later. On the right side we have flip the camera from back to front camera. You can set your speed, you can use beauty filters, you can use all other types of filters, and you can set a timer. That's the countdown to your start recording. At the bottom we have effects, and there are a lot to choose from. We have the record button, and you have upload if you have recorded the video somewhere else. You can choose between 60 seconds, 15 seconds, or you can use templates. So here we are in Triller. Up to the left top corner you see Triller TV, and those are live performances. Triller is mostly directed to music videos. This is the home screen. To the right we can open a little 15-second snippets of the Trill we are watching. We can leave a like, a comment, we can share, and we can use the music. What is a little bit different with Trill is the emoji comments you can leave. And at the very bottom we have home, search, create music, and your account. So let's move over to the search and see how that looks. First we have top videos, but if you use the search bar you will see that you have people and hashtags. And finally let's take a look at under the create button. You can create 2 things here, music video, or you can do what they call an OJ video. And this is very much like the other things we have seen on the other apps. You can flip the camera, you can use lenses, you can decide what speed you want to use, you can create a countdown. At the bottom you have a zoom 1 times or 8 times. You can upload things from your camera roll, and you can start filming. Now Let's take a look at Dubsmash. This is the feed where you first log in, or the home page. You cannot pause this, but you can turn the sound off by clicking on the image. To the right we have the little heart to like. We have a space to leave a comment. We can share, and at the bottom you see the sounds if you want to use the same sound. If we look at the very bottom of the screen, we have our feed, we have explore, we have create, activity and follow. So now let's take a look at the search function. When we click search, we see communities, or we can search by sounds. If we on the other hand use the search bar, we can search between all, we can search for sounds, we can search for people, and we can search for hashtag. Next, let's take a look at the create tab. This is where we create our videos. We can either upload the video to the left, we can start filming, or we can use add sound. If we look to the right column here, we can flip the camera, we can turn the flash on and off, we can set a timer, which is the countdown, and we can use different lenses, and lenses are the same as filters. This is the home screen of Byte. Here we can pause by clicking on the video, and if we long press, we can leave a comment. Up to the right you can see your inbox, and if you click on the three little dots to the right, you can flag a video. Under that we have the music, we can share, leave a comment and like. At the very bottom we have home, search, record, activity and our account. So let's move over to the search tab. First you have spotlights and featured videos, and then you can go into different channels. If we go to the search bar, we will see our search term shows up as people, hashtags, channels and sounds. And then let's take a look at the create button. At the top we can add a sound, at the bottom we have the record button, and underneath that we can switch our camera, we can undo our last effect. In the center we have the tools, we have a self timer, we can insert a clip, and we can show a ghost image. And then the little color wheel, we have some filters, not many, we have 3 types. We have the little tree that is tropical, we have fruit that is fruity colors, and we have the rainbow that is just colors. And last we have, you can insert videos or photos from your phone. And the last app we're gonna take a look at today is Likee. This is the home screen, and here you can pause the video on a click, and with a long hold you can report the video or tell Likee that you are not interested. At the bottom we have home, live, record, inbox and me, and on the right side we can like a video, leave a comment, share a video or find the music that was used. The search function for Likee you will find on the home screen up in the top right corner. The first thing you see is a top bar where you have Trend Scout, Magic Live, Top Creator 101, Instagram Cleanup Campaign and Likee Creator Academy, where you can learn a lot about Likee. And then you have different hashtags. If you use the search bar, you will find this in categories hot, users, video, hashtags and music. Let's take a look at what's under the live button. First we click live, and this is something I haven't really explored yet, but at the top you can see there are global, for you, panels, new, game and explore, and these are live rooms with both chat and video. Some are only chat. If we click the live function, means that you yourself are going live. If we go back to the home screen and we click the little camera, the create, we have at the top, we have select music. We can switch between the front and back camera, set our time between 15, 30 or 60 seconds, and set our countdown in the same spot. We can activate the beauty filter or many other filters underneath that. Under that you can see the speed, and you can add sticker and upload things to your video. At the very bottom you see you can choose here to go live. You can also choose a video, a photo, and you can use what they call super mix. And this is really fun. Here you can upload photos and use these super mix as templates for creating your little live video. So now to my ranking. And the 3 categories are how user-friendly they are, how easy it was to find content, and a fun factor. And let's start with TikTok. The scale is 1 to 7. So on user-friendliness, TikTok gets a 5. When it comes to finding content that you would like, I give it a 6. Fun factor also gets a 6. So that is a total of 17 out of 21. When it comes to thriller and user-friendliness, I give it a 5. When it comes to search, it fell a little bit short compared to TikTok, and I only give it a 3. And the fun factor here is right in the middle, and I give it a 4. So that gives thriller a total of 12 out of 21. Dubsmash gets a 5 for user-friendly, a 4 for content and search, and the fun factor is a 4. So the total here is 13. Byte, I will give a 5 out of 7 when it comes to user-friendliness. A 5 for search and finding content, and a 4 for the fun factor, which gives it a total of 14. And finally we have Likey. Likey was really easy to use and figure out. So I gave it a 6 out of 7. I also give it a 6 for content and search. But the fun factor for Likey is a 7. You could do a lot of fun stuff with this app. So the total for Likey is a 19 out of 21. Until next time, remember, never stop learning.